What is going on, guys? Spencer here with Blue Milk Boys Gaming. I had a conversation with Kevin last night about Yu-Gi-Oh! Just in general. It wasn't anything formal, so over the next few days, I'll be posting some like short clips from our conversation. They'll be a little disjointed. It was more of a casual conversation, but I thought the subject, what we were talking about, was really interesting, and I'll just have like random duels in the background, just for something you guys to watch while you listen. So, if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, let me know. Other than that, I'll see you on the other side of the video.
The question is just how much will Konami support it, or if they'll cannibalize it with another product like they did with Speed Duels and Rush Duels. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta think you gotta think that it has potential because it really is accessible.
And okay, that's a great point because Rush Duels, the anime is about Rush Duels, and like the thing with Speed Duels is like Speed Duels were in Vrains, which was a really good show, but they had link cards. Like when they're like, "Hey guys, here's Speed Duels," and you're like, "Oh great, like you're gonna release everything." They're like, no, how about like these ancient cards? Like let's start over. It's like that's not
Yeah,
what.
who is this for? Is
Yeah.
it for like competitive players or is it like for nostalgia? Because it's like everything was related to like old like anime decks and shit.
Yeah, speed duels were playing like the current meta, you know. Um, that's not what actual speed duels were like. But as in for rush duels, like it's a mechanic like in this show, so
Do you
it's gonna push product.
do you think Rush Duels is like in that, like, obviously the anime is made, to promote the new product,
Hmm.
obviously, right? And do you also think that this is kind of trying to bridge the gap between Rush Duels and Duel Links because the formats are similar, right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Um. Oh gosh. Yeah. I mean, you're pretty right about
Obviously, like
There are a
the
while.
legend
Yeah.
card mechanic is like, obviously that diverges the two, but like someone who plays Duel Links is gonna look at Rush Duels and be like, oh, that's kind of like
Almost one
they'll
for
see like
one.
the
Yeah.
three monster spaces and shit like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
they'll be able to be like, oh, I can like cross over to this, and the same thing for people who get started on Rush Duels. They can probably look at Duel Links and be like, this is probably similar, and they'll get railroaded by the Duel Links meta, but that's another story.
No, I think that's a really good point. Because I think Duel Links is going up to XZ's monsters next. Like they're not out yet. They just had Synchro.
Oh, brother, you just guaranteed that I never touch Duel Links for as long as I live by saying that statement.
Why?
I can't think of something else that would make me want to throw my phone against the wall than playing with someone on Duel Links who just like the meta is absolutely completely different, and then they just like it's like, oh, let's add one of the maybe like one of the most broken mechanics prior to like the Master Rule 4 or whatever,
Yeah.
because Xyz was broken as shit before MR4,
Yeah, I know.
before Link, dude, easily the most broken archetype like I had ever seen. It was insane.
Yeah,
I would just like
because
would not get to play the game. Like people would play Xyz like decks and like heavy Xyz decks, and I would just not get to play.
the thing is like back during that time, like you only really needed one piece of interaction per turn. Like in reality, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe two if
Yeah,
you were amazing, but like now you need like three or four disruptions. But back in the day, like one tornado dragon destroys like your whole
yeah,
strategy.
your foot is done. Yeah. Which is why I'm hopeful for Rush Duels. It's confirmed they're coming to the U.S., right?
No, Rush. We don't know if Rush Duels are coming to the
What?
TCG yet.
Because I thought I started seeing English Rush Duel cards.
Well, people translate them and stuff like that. It's
So those aren't
it's not for
official.
sure. Like at first, people are saying like, "Oh, it's never gonna happen," but I've already read like Konami say something like, "Oh, it's just not right now." Basically, I think we're gonna get them for sure
Because I think there's a potential.
because
I
it's
think
an
that
actual
that
different game
format.
mechanic. It's completely different.
Yeah, I think the game mechanic has potential, especially just because like so many people get turned off on, like, people want to play Yu-Gi-Oh. People watch the anime and they're like, oh, I wonder what like the competitive scene is like for that right now, and then they just get absolutely just like bitch slapped with the competitive meta, and so it's just like so. Rush Duels kind of just like obviously people are gonna find ways to get degenerate with Rush Duels, but like it is inherently more welcoming, at least in its current form, as it has been presented to us, so far.
Yeah, it's different enough for me to be interested. Another thing with
Yeah.
Speed Duels, like because they went so far back, it's like okay, this is just like literally just Yu-Gi-Oh but smaller. Thank you so much for listening to the video, guys. Like I said, be posting a few more of these, and also check out the description for everything else Blue Milk Boys related. Thank you so much.